Ireland's first automated red light camera system. My name is Frank Cullinan and I am a road traffic accident investigator and researcher. Ireland's first red light cameras were installed at Blackhall Place on the 4th of the 6th, 2015. This red light technology may also be applied to other junctions throughout the country. The amber light time at 3 seconds and speed limit at 50 kilometres an hour are both incorrect, based on VBOX braking times and distances. I asked the Minister for Transport, Pascal Donoghue, to rectify these mistakes for reasons as follows. 3 to 5 penalty points are awarded for failure to obey incorrectly timed amber traffic lights. In 2007, I discovered the outline driver reaction time as 2.20 seconds, 31 metres at 50 kilometres an hour before braking, as compared with the 0.70 seconds, 10 metres at 50 kilometres an hour outlined by the Road Safety Authority. I brought my discovery to the attention of rulemakers in a 40-page report based on VBOX time and distance measurements showing the amber light time at 3 seconds and braking distances are incorrect. The speed limit at 50 kilometres an hour and the amber light time at 3 seconds are both incorrect at Blackhall Place, as a time of 5 seconds or distance of 35 metres is required to brake to a stop normally from 50 kilometres an hour. The rules of the road braking distance from 50 kilometres an hour in 15 metres, 2.3 seconds, is based on the incorrect 1946 stopping formula and unchanged in 2015, which is the root cause of setting incorrect amber light times. This stop line is incorrectly positioned 20 metres from the traffic lights at the end of Blackhall Place. But vehicles passing through the junction require 5 seconds and braking requires 5 seconds, 35 metres from 50 kilometres an hour. The view of the traffic lights is often blocked from the centre lane by traffic and by poles as a loose passes by. The loose is incorrectly allowed proceed on a red light when there is no other traffic on Benburb Street. A loose driver who failed to stop at a signal led to a crash with a bus in 2009. Worldwide, there is a challenge with the timing of the yellow-amber light, the formula used and the mistake made by Alexei Maradudin, as John Camp reports on ABC 11 television.
If you've ever thought you've gone through a yellow light just as it was turning red and thought to yourself that was way too short, it turns out you might have been onto something. New tonight, the I-Team uncovers a problem with the formula the North Carolina Department of Transportation is using to set the length of yellow lights. John Camp has the story.
It happens every day. Green light turns yellow and you have two choices. You can hit the brakes or you can go for it. Try to beat the red. Turns out you have a much better chance of making it if you're going straight. As the I-Team found out, if you're turning, the lights are, in a way, rigged against you.
This is a safety problem.
Brian Ceccarelli first took notice back in 2009 when he tried to make a yellow but wound up running a red.
When I saw the camera flash, I knew that there was something wrong. There was no way I could stop at this light and time.
Ceccarelli became a man on a mission. He started the website redlightrobber.com and used his background as a physicist to figure out why yellow lights seem so short.
The formula actually violates the laws of physics for certain types of motions and traffic motions.
This is the DOT's formula for yellow lights, but Ceccarelli says it only works when cars are going straight through the light and staying at or above the speed limit.
It doesn't apply to any type of traffic movement that has to decelerate into the intersection.
To check Ceccarelli's math, we went to the source, Alexei Maradudin, now a physics professor at the University of California, Irvine. In 1960, he came up with the root formula still used by the DOT.
That's correct. We did not, in our analysis, consider turns, either left-hand turns or, in some cases, right-hand turns. It was really straight through the intersection dynamics that we considered.
That formula from the 1960s made it into the Traffic Engineering Handbook and has been used, or misused as Ceccarelli puts it, here and across the country ever since.
It causes lots and lots of people to run red lights involuntarily.
According to Ceccarelli, yellow lights should generally be 3 to 4 seconds longer. So why are they set as they are, based on a flawed formula written 55 years ago?
I think that's a question that should be addressed to the Departments of Transportation.
A spokesperson for the DOT didn't weigh in on whether there should be more nuance in the state formula, saying only that the department follows federal guidelines. In Raleigh, John Camp, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
And late today, we got a more detailed reply from the state DOT acknowledging there are times when the formula doesn't work. An engineer writing, "We agree and accept this as factual. There are too many variables to develop a deterministic equation or model for all conditions." We put the complete response from the DOT and much more on this on our website at abc11.com.
In conclusion, the rules on braking, amber light time and speed limits are incorrect worldwide. I ask Ministers Alan Kelly, Pascal Donohoe and Francis Fitzgerald to demonstrate their rules while using VBOX. I asked John Camp, ABC 11 News, to video the demonstration. I asked VBOX engineers to conduct the time and distance measurements. I asked Brian Ceccarelli, Mats Jarlstrom, Todd Doob and Velma Burns to oversee the demonstration. I asked the Road Safety Authority to fund the demonstration, as in 2014 the Road Safety Authority spent over 13 million on certification and verification. I asked the Gardaí to close the roads for 20 seconds during each demonstration. Google driverless cars were not at fault in 13 accidents so far. The rules on the amber light time at Blackhall Place are incorrect.